Unruly. Mom called. Unruly. Unruly. Mom called. My name is Ish.
Yes.
I'm off the leash.
Yes.
And when these kids are on my nerves, I want to scream.
Unruly.
Unruly. Mom called.
Unruly. Unruly.
Mom
I
called.
go by Michelle.
Yeah.
I'm with my kids.
Yeah.
We fresh as heck.
Yeah.
Running up them digits.
Yeah.
Shop with Michelle.
Yeah.
Mom call.
Unruly. Unruly. Mom call. Hey, Unruly Moms. I'm Ish.
I'm Michelle.
And this is the Unruly Mom Podcast.
Welcome to the podcast, guys. And we get unfiltered, unapologetic.
Yes, real. You know, all that stuff.
You know what it is.
No, but hey y'all, how you guys doing? So on today's podcast, we wanted to talk about the kids going back to school, right? It's back to school season. I see all the kids. I see some kids. It's not too heavy right now. It's not too heavy of the kids going back to school pictures yet. Yeah. But in the next week or two, we're gonna be seeing everybody down our timeline.
And then you're gonna be like, wow, I'm getting younger because wow, these kids is growing.
These kids are growing.
They are growing.
And I still feel the same age.
I still feel the same age, but now I'm looking like, wow, my son's going to the 10th. Yeah. My daughter's going to the 7th. And now I have a pre-K. What?
Yeah.
My son got 2 more years to graduate.
I know. Graduate high school.
I'm going to hold on to him so tight because I remember the first day I dropped him off in kindergarten. Like, he was crying so bad. He was like, Mommy, I don't want to go. Now you're about to be graduating in 2 years. Like,
yeah, that's crazy. So, talking about that, like, how do you feel like your kids are going to react to like them going back to school?
I think they're excited. Yeah. I think they're excited because it's a new year. It's a new like adventures, new field. They let them field trips. But they just happy to see their friends because this summer, like, I feel like all the kids been like home based, like nobody really been outside. So I think they're excited to see their friends. And stuff, but the pre-K, I'm really not sure because I don't know. I think she's gonna do very, very well after she get used to it. But
like just the beginning,
couple of times,
like the transition,
it's gonna be like
because she's used to being home.
Come on. I think her schedule, like her sleeping and eating and going to that's going to be like, what am I doing? Like, but she's good with schedules though. She's going to catch on very fast. She's going to catch on very fast. That's good. I'm excited. Yeah. How do you feel? Your girls are going to big school.
3 and 4.
Yes.
They're going to pre-K 3, pre-K 4.
Yes.
And then they're going to like a big school. They was in daycare. So, I feel like they'll be okay. Eventually,
straight.
But my kids already be like in daycare, like some days. It took them a long time, especially my oldest to transition. My youngest, she was cool, but it took my oldest a long time to transition. Even to her daycare, like it took her all. When I say months, I mean months. Like I'm just like, come on, I ain't got time.
I don't have time for it.
Like it's been 6 months and you still want to cry when I drop you off.
But do you? I really feel like kids be crying because it's something that the teacher did. Like, what did the teacher say, do?
I don't think so. Like me, I can read people really well.
Okay,
I really can.
That is true.
Her teachers that she's had,
they don't come off like that.
No, some of them I could be like, okay, but like certain of my kids' main teachers, no.
Yeah, you're right.
They treat them just how I treat them.
Yeah.
Like they gonna say no when you're not supposed to do that, and they gon' and they're really like good people. So.
That's true. Okay.
But so yeah, I think it's a transition for me too, because now I'm gonna be waking up early. Well, we're all gonna be waking up earlier. Yeah. I'm gonna be getting them from school earlier. We're gonna be waking up earlier, so that's like a little time shift, which I'm okay with a little time shift because it makes them go to bed earlier.
It makes them go to bed earlier. Like everybody has to be on time.
Yeah. And I already wake up at 6 o'clock, so I'd feel like
no matter
it's cool
how
for me.
Late I do.
Yeah, no.
6 o'clock is my time.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
6:30. I already wake up at that time. So, and then what else?
I feel like they'll be cool. And I think I'm gonna tackle this year like being adamant about things like permission slips, cause I'll be so like last minute on permission. I want to be on top of everything this year. Like, I want parent teacher conference. I want to be involved,
like active.
I want to be so active in the kids' school life because I just feel like I wasn't last year. It was just like, like even when they have like, cause they're in sports, they're academic. They, I want to go to all their practices. Like, I feel like I wasn't there, but I do sometimes. But I'm gonna be that mom to be like, look at mom, she's always involved. Like, I'm tackling this school year. We gonna be doing our thing this year. Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what regular school comes with. And just like what that entails for them, for us. I don't know. I'm excited. I think I'm excited and I'm a little nervous about transition, but I told my oldest, I'm like, oh, you're about to go to big girl school or whatever, and she's like, oh, I'm like, you want to go? First she was like, because she was asking me for months, like, oh, I want to go, like, I want to go to big girl school, I want to go to big kid school. So now I'm finally like, oh, you're going to big girl school? She's like, and she's like, huh? And she's like, I don't want to go. And I was like, you don't want to go? I'm like, why you don't go? She's like, no, I do want to go. I'm like, so why you say you don't want to go? She said, I don't know, I'm just nervous.
Oh, that's so cute.
I was like, yes, I was like, oh, you're nervous? I was like, you don't have to be nervous. I was like, why are you nervous? She said, because it's going to be a lot of big kids there. I said, no, Azani, in your classroom, it's not. It's only going to be kids your age. I said, so you don't have to be nervous because only being kids your age. And then she talked about her friends, but Azani's really good at making friends.
So that's why I say I think Azani's gonna be good.
I don't worry about Azani making friends, and I don't worry about Javi either, because Javi, she don't make friends, but she don't care.
She do not care, like, at all.
She's cool. Like,
I feel like Dream is
she's
the same.
cool with not
she
being
can play
around.
by herself.
Yes. Please. Blooper. No. So I'm excited, but like you said, I kind of want to be on it. Like, I know I know that's a thing for all the parents, right? We be like, this year we gonna be on it. We gonna organize the clothes, pack the lunches, we gonna So I know we always feel like, all right, we gonna be on it for the first 2 weeks, and then we gonna fall off. I'm gonna try to be consistent.
I'm really gonna try to be consistent throughout the whole
I'm gonna be
year.
Accountable.
Accountable. I love that. Let's be accountable this year for those kids because they need accountability.
For sure.
Like, I love that. I'm going to be accountable, and I'm going to count. Like, motivated every morning, like breakfast, because my kids do not like school lunch.
No.
At all.
I didn't. You know how my kids eat. I personally did not like the school lunch. Like, I looked at them. I looked at no. When I was in school, I liked the school lunch. When I looked at their school menu, I'm like,
what the fuck are they? What is
I'm packing lunch.
Yeah, for sure. It's the same shit every week.
I'm packing lunch. For
like,
sure.
it's a million things for you to feed these children.
Yes.
Y'all feed them the same exact thing on the menu every week.
Let me see. I was gonna do like a little like a thing that I like what I feed my kids. So I got the little bowls. Look, I'll be giving them fruit.
Yes. Portion that food. Give them fruit, a grain, a meat. And I'm gonna be packing I'm gonna be packing her lunch bag. Like, literally.
Yogurt, blueberries, and a little that's what they're gonna be eating.
Yes, that's healthy.
So
that's healthy.
So it's just like, I kind of already do their meals like that anyway, but they gonna be taking that to school.
They're gonna be taking that to school. And I know that we have our own lives and we get caught up in our own webs, but I really want to say our life don't matter at this point. Like, it's about, we living in their world. Like,
not me.
I'm living in their world. I'm living in their world. I mean, I do have my own life, but it revolves around the kids. It does.
Oh, no. Currently, my life revolves around kids, but I don't think that's healthy to me. I don't think it's healthy to have your world around your kids.
I mean, because they're all you have. They have.
Yeah,
they have. So they just looking for you to do exactly what needs to be done. So I feel like your life does revolve around them, because
their life revolves around me.
Your life revolves around them.
They're like
you have to
revolved
change your
around me.
schedule. Make sure you working on their time. Make sure you can pick them up from school on their time.
Okay, let's just say our lives revolve around each other. So we make compromises for certain things.
The kids don't compromise.
Yes, they do, because if I don't want to go to the park, they're not going to the park.
That's not compromise. That's just saying we ain't going.
Oh no, it's compromising, because then I'm gonna say, oh, you want to watch a movie and you want to put a popsicle, or you want to go to the park. I want a popsicle.
Okay,
all right,
compromise.
Bye.
Compromise. Okay.
I'm teaching my kids to go. We gonna have to. We gonna have to coexist.
Y'all coexisting.
We gonna have to coexist.
But
in
me,
this motherfucker.
I do whatever them kids want. Like, not even because they're very good kids.
Yeah.
So I feel like they deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I can give it, I'm gonna give it.
Yeah.
And if I'm not doing nothing, or if I'm not involved in anything, my time is always for them.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my time is always for them. So I feel like I'm in their world. I feel like I'm in their world. I feel like that. What do
you feel is like would be like an easy transition, like to get your kids back because sleep schedule is different. Very. So how do you feel like
I think that when your kids are older, they transition themselves.
They're easy. Mm-hmm.
The younger ones, you gotta implement it. Like, okay, come on, let's go to bed. Like, be serious about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, start now. Before school starts.
2 weeks before school. A month before school for real. A month before school for real. You should start transitioning into that schedule when they're little. But like she said, like when you're older, like I didn't do no transitioning.
I don't worry about my older kids at all.
I had to wake up on time, and that was it. It didn't matter what time I went to sleep.
Yeah,
my mom,
they still wake up.
My mom didn't care what time I went to sleep. She was like, "Yeah, get up." I used to be tired as hell.
I used to be tired, but you know what? I did those nights when you be on that phone.
Girl,
your mom do come in there and be like taking that phone, like get off that phone. You gotta get up and get ready for school.
Yeah.
But I don't have to. I really don't have to do that to my kids because they know, like, all right, I know I got. They the ones that got to deal with this.
No, right.
In the morning.
No, right. Yeah, because you're still going to school.
I'm still going to wake you up at 5:30.
You're still going to school.
You're still getting up at 5:30. You're going to get your butt in this car on time, and you're going So with older kids, they just transition themselves. Yeah. The younger ones, put them butts on the schedule. They should have been on the schedule all summer, to be honest with you. Yeah. Like I really feel like even when kids are not in school and they're not in camp, you are the camp in the school.
Right. I feel
implement that schedule
I feel
all
that
year
way
round,
yeah,
so it won't be so hard.
Yeah, I feel that way too. Like even when people even in the summertime, I was like, not with the sleep thing, because I care. Of course, I care. I care for a different reason, not because they was transitions for school, but because y'all ass need to go to bed at this time. Mommy needs her time. That's just what it is. But in terms of like learning and stuff, like I was still teaching them, reading with them. Yeah. In the summertime, like I feel like sometimes
summer activities, making it feel like they're still in school.
Yes.
Kinda. Even if we're waking up at 7 or 8 o'clock to get our day started, and then we're going. I treat Dream. I do that with her. Like I treat her like we were in daycare. We get up, we eat breakfast, we potty, we go outside for a little bit, then we come back in. We might have a snack. We might take a nap. You know, just implement that schedule on them all year round because it gets hard to get further back. It does. And then to get them back into it's like, no, I need you to be like, okay, I'm ready.
Yep. So that's one of the things that I could say, like, the girls probably gonna be used to, because they was in daycare all summer. So it was still like Azani was in summer camp. And Javi was just like she was in school, but they wasn't doing the curriculum. They was doing summer activities.
They were doing summer activities.
Yes, they were doing like water play, stuff like that.
That's how it should be.
So I'm like, all right, cool. So they probably won't have with the schedule of what they're doing throughout the day, they might have an easy transition with that. Yeah. But I think in terms of like structure, they might have a little more difficulty because their daycare do structure, like time stuff. Yeah. But, in certain daycares, especially in a smaller daycare, it's more like a family comfortability thing. Absolutely. And I feel like in regular school, it's not like that. So the kids is going to see different because the teachers at my girls' daycare now, they hugging on them when they first come in. They baby them. Like, oh, I love them. Like, like doing their edges and shit. Oh, yeah. Y'all, like, no lie. Yes.
Yeah, they love them.
Johnny come home from school. Johnny come home from school talk about something. Yeah, my teacher did my edges. But Javi asked her.
Yeah.
She don't just, Javi said, can you do my edges? Because the teacher's edges always be done
yes.
up.
Facts.
So
Facts.
Javi asked her.
This teacher, she went viral on TikTok. She have hair bows and stuff.
Yeah,
in her class.
that.
She does the girls' hair when they come to school.
Yep.
They're like, can you do my?
Yep.
I think children need.
See, I don't mind stuff like
every
that.
setting. They need that in every setting.
Yes, I don't mind stuff like, you know, some parents be like, don't touch my kid's hair, da da da.
Touch it.
Certain things, like me, I'm a vibe person. So if I trust your vibe, I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I'm a real vibe person. I'm very picky. So,
yeah.
So it's like, I already know. But that teacher, cool. You ain't about to.
Yeah. And if the kids are fine and comfortable with the teacher, I have no problem at all.
You know what I'm saying?
I have no problem at all. She already trusts them, so I trust you too. And I feel like kids need that family setting in every setting they go.
In every space they go.
Every space they go, they need that family get up. So I really love teachers that really be putting their heart into teaching.
For sure.
Because it matters. We love you. We love what you do. We love how you treat our children. That matters. When my kids come home to tell me their teacher was like, oh, I didn't have, like, just say my daughter came on her cycle at school and the teacher has a side where they can go relax, or you on your cycle, take a minute away from, you know what I'm saying, the class for a little bit, get yourself together. I have pads, whatever you need. That's love. Like, don't use your teaching as just a degree. It's really love. Teaching is
as a job.
As just a job.
Because I've heard teachers
I'm just doing my job.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job.
Girl, sit down.
Like, I think when you're a teacher and you're working like with the youth, like, you need to be passionate about it for sure.
It matters, and everything matters in these kids' life at this point. And if you want to raise them right, raise them with love, because they grow up to love, show love, give love, receive love. You know what I'm saying? So kids need that type of setting in every space. I love that.
Have you ever dealt with a bad teacher? You have. How did you kind of like deal with that?
I just feel like some as humans, we go through a lot. I understand that, but these are small people. You know what I'm saying? That depending on you to come preppy every day, no matter what you're going through. They don't care about what you're going through at home.
Right.
But I feel like they bring that into the workspace, so it affects their teaching. And they just be so angry at one child that they be angry at them. And I really just didn't feel like she was poking the kids with pens, like thumbtacks. When they don't
yeah.
Girl, are you crazy?
That's crazy.
You could have went to jail. That's abuse.
Oh, hell yeah.
My son used to cry literally every morning. I don't want to go. He never told me why until he got older.
That's crazy.
But she was the only one that was the worst teacher ever, because it was just like, it was always something.
Yeah, that is
It was always something.
I would sue her now.
Send the kids home. They cough a little bit. They sneeze and look.
Yeah, okay.
She was that teacher.
That
girl,
kind of
just
teacher.
quit teaching. Like, you don't have to be here. Nobody asked you to take this job. You did.
Yeah.
I don't like teachers like that.
How would you guys deal with bad teachers? Let me know.
I need some
ready
to fight. Some people be ready to fight.
Yeah, because it's their kids.
But I really feel like you should just come down to an adult perspective and just be like, listen, these are my my people. I don't like the way you treat them. Please don't treat them that way, or we're gonna go to higher authority. That's it. I'm not taking it. Nope, I really don't like that, because me being a teacher too, going into the teaching field, I understand how parents feel and I understand how the teachers feel. So it's both. I know both sides, but even still, the parent is always right. You don't put your hands on the children. You don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the kid is feeling some type of way, you're here for that. You're their support. They're everything for the 8 hours, 6 hours, 5 hours.
So yes, and then I have a perspective. Sometimes the parents
they be
don't
right.
be always
no
right.
They don't be right about certain things, but putting your hands
or stuff like that,
yelling or doing anything to harm the child,
nothing
they're
like
right.
But of course
sometimes the parents do be like, you be like, what the hell are you talking about?
Because I had a situation where with another thing, and I had basically told the teacher, and the teacher was like, oh, I've been talking to this student's parents for the longest, and you're the third parent that complained about this child, and like it's aggravating because I've talked to the parent and they kind of just brush it off like, okay,
I don't care.
And it's like you can't do that because your child is in an environment with other kids. So if your child's the problem, you need to fix the situation for the parents. Come fix the situation. Because as an unruly mom, I was about to sit out that school until that mom picked up that kid.
No, seriously, because it makes you want to do that.
Yes.
Are you okay as a parent?
Are you okay?
Are you okay as a parent if your child
if you don't want to talk to your kid, I might talk to them.
Eliminated.
I'm telling you, just say something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, don't just be nonchalant.
Yeah.
You know your kid a bully.
Yeah.
And you just like, okay.
I used to be so scared to let my kids to even go to school environments. I used to be like, I'm going to homeschool my kids. They're going to be at home. I don't want them to be in that environment. And then they were like, you can't hold them hostage. But in the school field, it's like germs, first and foremost. So much stuff is happening. Kids are fighting. They don't care. They're bullying. They don't care about nothing going on. They just come into, some kids just come for a safe space. Some kids come to eat. Some kids come for just to get out of their environment at home. And some kids just come to destroy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, some kids just come to school because it's a lot of other kids there and they can bully. They can tear stuff up. They can terrorize the adults.
But a lot of times, it was like the statistic, and it basically was like the percentage of kids that do bully. There's a high percentage of them that have a bad home life.
Exactly.
But the thing is, people are not even like talking to these kids and saying like, hey, like, why do you treat these kids that way, or why you know what I'm saying? And so I feel like
nobody's taking their time with the children. Not even. So what do they have counselors for? What are the counselors there for?
That's what I'm saying. The counselors need to be extra.
She's social service. She needs to be social service.
But you'll be seeing how the freaking social services, they don't be doing too much either, y'all.
That's true.
In a sense, like, it's a lot of times where those programs, probably because they have a high influx of clients or contracts, they be dropping the ball on some stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. You really got to be careful when it comes to the kids, man, because kids go through things too. And
that's why you, as a parent, as a mom, you have to be your kid's biggest advocate, their biggest protector, their biggest, like, this is what I wanted to talk about too. So I seen this post on Facebook, and it basically was like, the post said, 10 questions to ask your kid about school so you don't get it was okay.
I seen that.
Yes. And basically, I wanted to talk about this today because I'm guilty of it, to say, how was school?
Yeah.
And they'll say, it was good. Okay.
It was okay.
Good. Okay, cool.
It was okay. Yeah.
But now I'd be like, okay, so what did you do? Like, what did you learn? Did you learn the ABCs? Did you learn this word? But I'm going to read some off. If you guys didn't see the post. So it's like 10 questions to ask your kid about school so you don't just get okay. And this is just to learn your kid more, because when you ask more questions, or not when you ask more questions, when you ask the right questions, you start to understand your kids a little bit more, their school day, how they interact with people,
and not even, it starts to becoming like, when they come home, you don't even have to ask. They're like, mom, look what I did in school.
They just gonna tell you. It starts becoming a habit.
It becomes a habit. It does.
So this said, did anything make you laugh today?
Okay.
Right?
Was it funny?
Did something make you laugh today? Like, did something make you sad today? One is, who did you sit with at lunch or play with at recess?
Okay. Those are good questions.
Yeah.
So these are for like
for any
elementary?
Kid. No, you can switch it up to your high schooler though. Like, like, who you hung out with today?
Yeah.
Or
did you make any friends? I always ask my kids that, because I really do be wanting to know. Did you make any friends? Like, you talk to people, like.
And then you start to know your kid a little more, like their personality, how they are, like how they interact with people, stuff like that.
Yeah.
The other one was there a moment you felt proud of yourself today?
So love that.
Yeah. And again, you can switch it up to how, like, your vocab and how you talk to your kids. What's something new you learned that you didn't know yesterday? That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Because I feel like you learn something every day.
Every day.
And I feel like, too, when you ask specific questions like that, it makes your kids retain memory and information.
Facts.
Like their
you're
recall.
Building their memory.
Yeah, you're building their recall, and that's important.
That's important.
Was there anything hard or confusing today?
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Did you, because then you could be like, yeah, like, you know, it was this thing, I couldn't really get it, this math problem, I couldn't really get it. So then now you know, okay, let's work on it. Let me see if I can help you.
How can I help you? How can y'all be your support?
And that's going to build your relationship with your kid, their relationship with you. Like, these are really good questions.
Yeah.
It was like, did you help anyone or see someone helping someone today?
Was it being nice?
Yeah,
did
like
you see anybody like helping?
Yeah.
Implemented that in school though. Helping.
Yeah.
Being kind.
Helping, kind, and helping. Yes. If you could change one thing about today, what would it be?
Okay.
That's another question. The other question was like, what did your teacher do or say that was interesting or funny? What are you looking forward to tomorrow? They could be like, oh, I'm looking for a field trip, or they said we was gonna do this, or okay,
a project, anything.
Yeah, anything. How will you make tomorrow a better day?
Yes.
I feel like we all need to be asking our own self that question
every
day. How can we make tomorrow a better day?
Be positive every day.
Every day.
You feel better.
Did anyone get in trouble today? She said that's always a fun one. Who got in trouble today?
Who?
But you know what?
My dad today.
But you're right. My kids will. Especially my oldest, she like even after school, because I was telling her, I'm like, no, my daughter, she gonna tell me that, like, she gonna tell you, like, she just tells me stuff, like, so she be telling me like, oh, I got in trouble today. So you know me, I'm like, why?
What happened?
Oh, because she was I'm like, oh, for real? I'm like, was you doing that?
What happened with you? What was you doing?
Was you doing that? No, I wasn't doing that, because that's not right. All right. What's another one? Okay, so that basically was the 10 questions.
Those are good.
Those are
good
really
ones.
Good questions.
Not even like that's just communicating with your child as well to let them know that because sometimes kids be thinking that school is just like, oh, I'm being punished, I gotta go to school, I hate it. We want them to know that this is just like it's like an environment to help you learn more, have
fun, interact, like
meet new friends,
socialize, connect.
Yes, we want school to be a fun thing for them. So to be
encourage
involved.
The learning, and encourage them to be like, oh yeah, like I'm excited to go to school today. Some kids really
do hate school, y'all. They hate going to school. They hate going through the day. They just so irritated.
That's true.
But you have to be like, you're interested in school too.
That's
like,
true.
For school, how was school? Like being interested with them, they'll be like, oh yeah, my mom's interested. I'm interested.
I'm not gonna lie, you know, like I'm thinking back now that you said that, I always want to go to school.
I always want to go to school.
Like when I was in elementary school, I wanted to go to school. When I was in middle school, I always wanted to go to school. When I was in high school, I always wanted to go to school. Even though in high school I did skip a lot.
They made school fun.
I did skip a lot, but I wanted to go to school because I was gonna see my friends and skip.
Facts.
But no. But seriously, like even in elementary school, like I always felt like I wanted to go to school. Like
I always wanted.
I never felt like I didn't really. Maybe I only didn't want to go to school because I was tired.
That's it.
Or I was sick.
That was it.
I did. That's the only time.
I never
not
once said, "Mom, I don't feel like going to school today." I went to school every day. Like my brother, he skipped, but I went to school. Like I guess that's just a teenage thing. Like when you get to a certain age, you just like
when you get in a certain because you're like, I ain't doing too much.
I'm not doing too much anyway, but you are doing. You're doing the once you get in high school, that's when you do the most.
Yeah.
Elementary and middle is nothing.
It's nothing. But you can't. But you can't skip.
No, you can't skip it. No, don't skip it. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying. High school
matters,
is where
basically.
It matters.
Like
that's gonna be in your adult. Like they're not gonna look at your elementary transcript or your middle school transcript. They're gonna look at that high school transcript. High school matters, so you can play around in elementary and middle. Like you're still. I be telling Nevaeh that I'm like, girl, you still a baby. Like you can play. You in middle school.
7th grade, she only going to 7th grade.
You can play. Oh, them teachers and the teachers still gonna treat you like babies in middle and elementary. When you get to high school, you're an adult.
Oh, they not teaching you like babies because they gonna be like, oh, you in high school. What
you do everything yourself. The teacher ain't doing nothing for you.
I remember my high school teachers used to be like, okay, y'all can play around now, but when y'all get to high school, them college teachers don't care about you. They gonna be like, do this work. You don't do it, then that's it.
That's on you.
That's on you.
That's on you.
And that's true.
It's so true.
That's
like
so
now,
true.
my son be complaining. He be like, I gotta do. Oh, welcome. Welcome. He be like, I gotta go do this and do this.
Yeah.
But you know what? He's becoming a man, and I love that so much for him. Like he's really like not being lenient on me unless it's like, oh I need my mother. Like right now.
Yeah.
But any other time, I'd be like, boy, where you at? He like going to all his classes, going to his practice, going to. He had a job too. I was like, okay, I love that.
That's good though.
But in a sense, it's not good because I don't know where you at. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't let me know. He don't let me know nothing.
Tell him he need to turn his location.
He need to turn. He won't even give me his location. Where are you?
No,
I be having to call like, hey, location. You know what time it is? Like, you on your way home?
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, Ma, I forgot I had to do. Why you didn't tell me? I want y'all to be independent, but golly, I didn't independent them kids too daggone much.
Boy, turn on that location.
Turn on that. When they get to high school, they're adults.
Like
that's when it matters. They become. They just become. Can I get $10 for lunch? Now they at work. Okay, high school. Right, enjoy those elementary and middle school times because when they get to high school, attitudes come. Girls and boys come.
Girls and boys.
Liking lists and I like him and he likes me comes too much. I'm like,
but I'm excited. I'm excited about this school year. You know, like I know some moms. Some families. They already went to school. So
and I love that this year is the first year nationwide that all schools wear uniforms.
Really?
This is the first year DC. They put that. The mayor said it.
Oh,
this is the first.
Oh, you talking about like in DC specifically? Okay.
That everybody is wearing uniforms.
Cool.
I love that. I think that uniforms make the kids look so professional.
Yeah.
And it makes them look together. Like especially the young ones. Oh my God, they look so cute with their bows put together. Like,
girl, I said that. I said I'm not gonna hold you. I cannot wait to bedazzle my kids' uniforms. They about to get A's and J's on all their little collar shirts.
On their sweaters.
Y'all, I'm not playing.
I'm gonna put stuff on their sweaters.
I'm not playing in
sneakers.
And their glamour. She's the same way as me. She's like, she be buying them bows and this and that. She do not be playing. I'll be like, thank you, glamour.
Because it looks so cute, and everybody can't nobody say ugh. Like you, we having the same thing.
You having the same thing.
Can't nobody complain, and I love that because some people that don't have it to get their kids clothes to go back to school and. Uniforms is just so easy to get. They're so easy to buy. They're not expensive. You know what I'm saying? You can get them kids 3 shirts, 3 pants, and they'll be good for the week. You know what I'm saying? So I really love that they wear uniforms. That's very professional of them. So I'm excited.
I'm ready. I think I'm ready. I'm gonna get them ready.
The babies are ready. Oh my God! But the book bags.
What?
They cost so much. All the older kids want spray grounds.
The older kids book bag cost. The younger kids book bag. The younger kids don't care about their book bags. They just want to carry them. They just want a cute book bag.
That's it.
They want a pretty. My girls. I just want a pretty.
The book bag.
I'm
it's
carrying
more than their cubby.
Yeah, and I'm carrying.
So guess what? You gonna get Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna go. Yeah, so Mom, let us know what's on down below in the comments. Let us know what is on your child's school list. I still gotta get what else do you have to get? Supplies. I still have to get school supplies
for sure, 100%.
And I still have to get backpacks. They already got 3 lunch boxes.
But then I'm just like, the teachers just be throwing me off because you always want this whole list of shit.
Yes.
And it still be in my house at the end of the year, never used.
So you give it to the teachers gradually?
No, the information that they put on the sheet for the list, the kid probably only used 1 to 2 things off the list.
Oh, okay.
It still be brand new stuff that they have going into the next year from last year.
Okay, shit.
And I mean that matters, but teachers, come on, be for real.
Yeah.
Just tell them they need some paper and a pencil.
paper.
I really feel like to go to school, you should just have paper and pencil. Like,
but
why?
see, like back when I was, of course, you too. When I was in school, we didn't do no lists.
We never did at school.
We just had book bags, and we did pencils and notebooks and
well,
folders.
maybe we didn't know. Maybe our moms was just getting the list, and we never know. Because my book bag was always full. It always had supplies in it.
Yeah, but in high school, I don't remember me being like,
just make sure you got that binder.
I just went, I got well, no. Okay, I'm not going to lie. Some of the teachers would be like, okay, you need a binder for every subject. So that was true. I did need a binder for every, like an English, math class,
high school,
history.
you know for sure you're going to need a binder.
And I need a notebook, but then I would get the 5-star notebook because it would be 5 sections for each of my classes. So I was cool. So okay, we had a little supply list and shit. Yeah. But
be for real, just say you need specific things, not all of these things that you know you're not going to use for the year, because some moms don't have it. Okay, we all are not ballers.
But what I will say though, right, is on like a serious note, for like, because we talk about, you know, like the moms not having it or whatever the case may be, don't stress yourself out. Please. Like, I've seen so many moms online that's been like, hey, this is good for the first week or two, and then I'll go and get some more stuff.
That's
and
me.
if you do it like that, that is less stressful. I promise you guys.
That's me.
Because at the end of the day, you're gonna be probably going to the store in the next. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to rush and get everything and have everything the first day.
Buy as they go. You know what I'm saying? Buy
as they go. Yeah. Like, as long as they have the first week or two clothes,
2 weeks for sure.
Shoes. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Gradually go as you can, but don't think you gotta go school shopping and spend all this money right before. Dang, no. You budget, and that's how you manage. I think our next video is gonna be about mom budgeting.
Yes,
let's talk about that. A mom like financial budget. I think we should talk about that.
Because every penny counts. That's me. I would love to talk about that, because I've been doing it, and I've been doing good. Actually, I've been doing really well. Yes. Because sometimes you do get disfocused, because them kids always think they need it, but they don't. If them kids are well fed, well clothed, housed, they're, you know what I'm saying, they're healthy, they're fine. Toys. What is a toy?
What is a toy?
Like, go outside. Did you have thousands of toys in your house when you were a kid? No.
I know.
I didn't have thousands of toys. We were outside. That's because we always had a house and we had a backyard. So my dad built us a playground, so we could go outside. Take them outside to explore. Like, being in the house, I understand that we want them to. Sometimes we do get tired, lazy, you know. Whatever. But or take just them exhausted. Them kids don't always need that stuff. They don't. So we're gonna talk about managing. Budgeting. I love that.
Let us know about you guys, your kids' first day, first week of school, whenever you're watching it. If school already started, let us know in the comments. Like, are you excited? How do you feel your kids are going to interact with, you know, just the new schedule? If they're going to school for the first time, talk to us below. Ask us some questions that you may have. We could answer. And we love you guys.
We love you guys. And you guys are going to rock this school year. I know you are. Kudos to the kids, and congratulations to 2020. Is it 6?
2026.
Yes, congratulations to class of 2026. Let's rock it. Come on.
Unruly. Unruly.
Mom call.